Hello everyone, I am Dr. Ezz Hattab and today we will discuss the costs associated with complying with EU Sustainability Due Diligence regulations. As businesses face new ESG regulations, understanding these costs and the strategies to facilitate compliance is essential. Establishing and operating due diligence processes. Initial costs, the first step involves setting up due diligence frameworks. This includes hiring experts, training staff, and developing the necessary tools. These initial costs can be substantial as companies need to ensure they have the right systems and knowledge in place. Ongoing costs. Once the initial setup is complete, companies will incur ongoing costs. These include regular monitoring, audits, assessments, and updates to ensure continuous compliance with the regulations. Maintaining compliance is not a one-time effort but a continuous process. Transition costs. Operational adjustments. Companies will need to modify their production processes to meet sustainability requirements. This may involve sourcing compliant materials and enhancing sustainability practices throughout the supply chain. Investments. Significant investments will be required to implement new technologies, improve resource efficiency, and develop sustainable products. These investments are crucial for long-term compliance and sustainability. Facilitating compliance and reducing burden. Risk-based approach. Focused assessments to manage costs effectively. Companies should limit in-depth assessments to high-risk areas. Prioritization. If full mitigation isn't feasible, prioritizing high-risk areas can ensure the most significant risks are addressed first. Resource and information sharing. Corporate groups and industry initiatives. By sharing resources and information, companies can distribute the compliance burden more effectively. Collaboration within corporate groups and industry initiatives can lead to more efficient compliance process. Commission guidance. The European Commission will provide criteria for industry schemes and third-party verifiers. This guidance will help companies navigate the complexities of compliance. Termination of business relationships. Last resort. Terminating business relationships should be a last resort and is only required under strict conditions. Companies should prioritize mitigation efforts to address compliance issues before considering termination. Reporting requirements. CSRD compliance. Companies already reporting under the Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive (CSRD) will not face new reporting requirements. This streamlines the process for those already in compliance. Simplified reporting for non-CSRD companies. A simplified reporting standard will be adopted by 31st March 2027. This will help smaller companies comply without the burden of extensive reporting requirements. Use of digital tools and technologies. Commission guidelines. The European Commission will provide guidelines on using digital tools to facilitate due diligence processes. These tools can streamline compliance efforts and reduce manual workload. Consideration in public procurement. Award criteria. Due diligence performance may be considered in public procurement and concession contracts. This incentivizes companies to comply with sustainability regulations to gain a competitive advantage in public tenders. Safeguards in place. Clear guidance. The Commission will provide detailed guidelines and support to help companies navigate compliance requirements. Prioritization and flexibility. The focus will be on high-risk areas, and there will be flexibility in how companies achieve compliance. Support for small and medium-sized enterprises. SMEs will receive tailored guidelines and simplified reporting requirements to reduce their compliance burden. Industry collaboration. Encouraging industry-wide collaboration can significantly reduce individual compliance burdens and promote shared best practices. Digital facilitation. Adoption of digital tools will help streamline compliance processes, making it easier for companies to meet regulatory requirements. In conclusion, adapting to new ESG rules involves costs and efforts. However, with the right strategies and support, companies can effectively comply and contribute to sustainable development. By focusing on high-risk areas, leveraging industry collaborations, and utilizing digital tools, the compliance process can be made more manageable. Thank you for your attention. If you have any questions, I will be happy to answer them.